Alright. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm gonna do a little Q&A. I put up on my IG a few days ago. So let's get into it. First question. Favorite healthy snacks? Damn. Alright. I don't have to show, but definitely number one, chocolate rice cakes with some Greek yogurt, fire. Also, Greek yogurt with some blueberries or any type of low-cal fruit. Blueberries or strawberries. What else we got? Ooh. Smart Pop. Definitely clutch. I don't eat it as often no more, but I have it, eat it occasionally. But that's good. Only 240 calories for the whole bag. Fiber One brownies. Like to throw on top of the Greek yogurt. Great late night snack. But as right now, those are my favorite low-calorie snacks. What else we got? Some mistakes you made at the beginning. I would say not training as frequent. When I first started, I would train Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's it. Only 3 days a week. So that would be the biggest thing for me that I would say that I made the mistake in. Besides that, I wouldn't say there was anything else. I didn't really make that crazy amount of mistakes in the beginning. I had a good diet, was making sure I was eating enough protein, all that stuff, was tracking my food. So I was good on the nutrition point side of it. But training wise, yeah, I would just say training more often. I would recommend people starting out and everyone train each muscle twice a week. So make sure that the program you're following, and also to make sure you're following a good program. Just don't go in the gym and like, oh, what am I going to train today? Make sure you're at least on a good like regimen program. So, for example, I follow a legs, chest, back, shoulders, arms, repeat. So I follow that split 6 days a week and then a rest. There's also definitely a bunch of other variations, push-pull legs, other variations that you could tweak like chest, arms, shoulders, back, legs. Just make sure you're hitting each muscle twice a week. What was your starting weight / build and your current fitness goals? So I'll see if I can find a picture. If I can, I'll put it up right there of what I looked like when I first started. But I first started, the first time I touched the weight was when I was 14, freshman year of high school. But it wasn't very consistent. So basically it was just like I would do fall, winter workouts for baseball, because I played baseball in high school. And then when the winter ended, I basically wouldn't lift again with weights until the next fall. So it wasn't very consistent, but I was always doing body weight, like pull-ups, push-ups all the time since I was young, in the house all the time. So it wasn't until senior year of high school that when I graduated, I started to lift consistently. So I was 18, started lift consistently, going to the gym consistently, started getting my diet in check, started tracking my food, eating more protein, all that good stuff. And that's when I started to see results. So I would say 2.5 years consistently of me putting in the work and the physique I have now. My current fitness goals, I would say right now I'm in a lean bulk phase. So just trying to focus on building as much lean tissue as possible while staying lean, because I am competing again next summer. So those are the current goals right now. Favorite muscles to train and why? Alright. One, it would be legs. I love training legs. And then 2 would be back. Why I like training legs? I don't know. I might be weird for like training legs, but I love training legs. I don't know. But favorite thing about lifting? I would say just like, depending, it's all different for everyone, but for me, it would be just, I don't know. It's a place where I could go and be myself, you know what I'm saying? I go to the gym, I could be myself, and it's also a community. Every gym that people go to, they always have a group of people that they always talk to. So like at my gym, I always have a community, and I feel like that's the coolest part. So you go in, everybody knows you conversate. So I would say that's my favorite things about lifting. I don't know, I just enjoy it, you know? It's a place where I could go and be myself for 2, 3, 4 hours of the day, you know? Let everything else go. That's on my mind free for those amount of hours. So I would say that's one of my favorite parts about lifting. Are you natural? Yes, I am 100% natural. As natural as you can be. The only supplements I take: creatine, pre-workout, and protein powder. All brought to you by EhpLabs. Those are the only supplements I take. Everything else is all whole foods. You already know. We're not on stuff, alright? That was the last question. We're gonna go hit the shoulders and arms workout, and I'll get back to you with the rest of the questions after. Alright, we're back. Hope you guys enjoyed that little montage of the workout, but let's get back into these questions. Favorite cheat meal? Favorite cheat meal? Okay, I'm gonna say two. Number one, any sort of lasagna. So regular lasagna, lasagna pizza, which is fire. And then two, I like burger and fries, but applewood smoked bacon, Gouda cheese, barbecue sauce, onion rings, caramelized, with a side of sweet potato fries. Fire. Why did you start training? So basically, I started training, I have a couple reasons, but one was I played baseball in high school, and I wanted to get bigger, get stronger, be able to swing the bat harder, all that good stuff. And two was also because I was insecure of the way I looked. I hated the way I looked throughout high school. I always used to change all my clothes 24/7 because I didn't like the way it looked on me. It was too baggy, the neck was showing too much. I was like, oh, my chest looks small as I look small. So I was insecure of myself, so honestly, that would probably be the main reason. And also I just wanted to get stronger. So, but now when I think about it, do I really care what other people think? Because that goes into the point of being insecure. No. Now I like wearing oversized stuff. I hate wearing tight stuff. So it's funny how stuff change. Dream sponsor. Well, I already got my dream sponsor for clothing. I am sponsored athlete for Inaka. I don't have nothing to show, but sponsored athlete for Inaka. That was actually my dream. Actually super grateful because of you guys for that, so thank you for that. And I'm also with EhpLabs as well for supplement company. So honestly, dream sponsor, I would say I already accomplished it. I mean, my dream sponsor was always to get with Inaka, and I accomplished that. So how do you stop comparing yourself to others? Honestly, it's tough, as I get a lot of DMs about oh, exact same question, how do you stop comparing yourself to others? It just comes down to everyone you see on social media, like me or anybody else. Don't compare yourself to them, because at the end of the day, you can't achieve anybody's physique that you see, because everybody's physique is different. And that's not me being cocky or saying that you have bad genetics at all. I'm just saying everybody's different, from genetics, muscle insertions, everything. So what you see that person as, don't emulate yourself to become that. What I like to say is focus on being the best version of yourself. Focus on being you and getting better every day. Look back at from when, what I see it as, I always just look back from when I started and where I am now, and that's how it just it also keeps me going, and also makes me not compare myself to others, because I just it's just, you just gotta enjoy the journey in itself, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of it tends to be when people compare themselves to others, they let themselves down, they lose motivation, oh, I'm never gonna get to this point, reach this goal, when the end of the day, no matter how hard you try, you're probably not going to look like that person that you're striving to be, because everyone's different, like I said, genetics and all that. So just focus on yourself, and as simple as that. Look, the person you see in the mirror today is the person that you should be comparing yourself to, and that's yourself. So what keeps you going every single day? Honestly, goes back to the previous question. Honestly, it's looking at the person I see in the mirror every day and just wanting to be better. Honestly, the progress, like just the journey. Like that's why I like to set goals for myself, as like doing a prep or stuff. Like right now I'm on a lean bulk, so obviously the goal is to build as much lean muscle as I can. So honestly, just seeing progress, you know what I'm saying? Looking in the mirror and just seeing the changes that I make over time. That's why I recommend people take progress pictures. You don't have to take it every day. I mean, I take them almost every day, but you don't have to take them every day. Take them like a few times a week, and just like over time, look at them and just see the changes that you're making. That's why don't always focus on the scale. If like whatever goal you're on, don't like, obviously the scale plays an important role, but what it says on the scale does not determine how the end result's going to be. That's why looking at physical stuff like pictures and all that stuff plays a big role into it. Just that hunger, that drive to be better every day. Like my number one goal is to be better than the person I was yesterday. And I can be anything outside the gym, anything, you know what I'm saying? And that should be the goal for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Am I motivated every day? No. But I'm disciplined, and I have end goals, and I know if I don't go to the gym, I'm going to hate myself more, so I go anyway. And then, I'll be honest with you, those are the days where you have the best lifts ever. So just keep going. Don't give up. You'll eventually reach those goals. It's always going to be a different journey for everyone. It might come quicker for someone else, but it may not for you. That doesn't mean that you're not going to reach it. Just keep going and never give up, because right when you decide you want to give up, something big might happen, you know? Last question of the video. What do you do when people say why you work out? Honestly, I say because I enjoy it. Honestly, I think I said it similar to another question earlier, but it's like my place of peace, to let everything go. It's my iron paradise, as The Rock would say. But everyone has their own reasons of why they work out. I don't work out for looks. I don't work out to impress others. And you shouldn't work out to impress others. You should only work out for yourself. And also the benefits of it as well, because working out, eating healthy, all that stuff keeps you healthy. And also being a type 1 diabetic, doing both benefits me a lot and keeps my diabetes in check. So those are some big reasons of why I work out. I obviously want to set an example for the hundreds and thousands and millions of other diabetics out there of working out, eating healthy, and how you can still have a really good physique while having a disease like that. So that also too is also a big reason why I work out. Alright guys, that's the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.